Donald Trump promised tax-free tips, overtime, and Social Security benefits. But when the bill landed, none of it was there. Just one problem: the cameras were rolling, and the truth got caught on tape. So here's the scene: a jaw-dropping exchange in Congress that perfectly captures the Trump presidency, or in a nutshell. Representative Tom Suozzi is grilling a top non-partisan tax official, Thomas Barthold, about Trump's shiny new tax bill, and the answers he gets. They blow a hole straight through Trump's biggest promises. Trump said tips would be tax-free. Turns out they're still being taxed. Trump said overtime pay wouldn't be taxed. It still is. He said Social Security benefits would be tax exempt. Nope, still taxed. Every one of Trump's flashy promises made loudly and confidently on the campaign trail, completely missing from the actual bill. And this isn't some partisan gotcha. The man giving these answers, Thomas Barthold, isn't a Democrat out to get Trump. He's a respected, non-partisan expert who's been praised by both parties, including top Republicans like Paul Ryan and Orrin Hatch. In fact, he was appointed by Democrats and kept in place by Republicans. He just deals in facts, and the facts don't lie. So what's really going on here? Trump stood on stage telling restaurant workers, bartenders, caddies, drivers, anyone living off tips, that he'd scrap taxes on their earnings. He looked them in the eye and said, "Wait a name, one. When I win, you'll keep 100% of your tips." But when the rubber met the road, he didn't deliver. Not even close. Why? Because he already got what he needed, your vote. And once that's done in his mind, the working class has no leverage left. Sound harsh? Let's take a quick stroll down memory lane. Remember the manufacturing boom he promised? What actually happened was a manufacturing recession in 2019, before COVID even hit. According to the Federal Reserve, factory output dropped and the US lost 178,000 manufacturing jobs by the time Trump left office. What about his incredible healthcare plan that was going to replace Obamacare? It never existed, not one page. And when Republicans tried to kill Obamacare, they had no replacement, leaving tens of millions at risk. His massive infrastructure plan, a running joke. Infrastructure Week became a meme because nothing ever happened. America's roads and bridges stayed broken. That middle-class tax cut, the 2017 Tax Cuts and Jobs Act, mostly helped the rich and big corporations. The top 1% got 83% of the benefits by 2027, while regular folks got crumbs, and those crumbs were designed to expire. Meanwhile, the corporate tax cuts were made permanent. And now, this new bill, it makes the 2017 tax cuts permanent. Again, mainly benefiting the wealthy. It locks in the top tax rate at 37%, instead of raising it back to 39.6% as previously expected. And that tax loophole that hedge fund managers use to pay less tax than their secretaries, still there. This is classic Trump. Promise the world to working Americans, deliver only for the rich. It's not a mistake, it's a strategy. Say what people want to hear, secure their support, and once in power, govern for the wealthy elite. He says he's fighting for the forgotten men and women of America. But his policies ensure they stay forgotten. And the most insulting part, he thinks no one will check. No one will notice. That voters won't remember. But thanks to people like Representative Suozzi, we do know the truth. The promises were lies, and the bill exposes them all. So the next time you hear Trump talking about how he's going to cut taxes for working people, ask to see the fine print. Because history has shown us one thing. He says one thing on stage and does the exact opposite behind closed doors.